welcome back to the episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Today we return. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety. That only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from me on out. Today, we got a little bit of news regarding the new update that we just shared to your eye holes. And then we, of course, have a raid lined up as we usually do and all sorts of shenanigans that we are going to be knocking out. But first things first, boom! Go ahead and cop a peek at what you lads and lassies are seeing right here and right now. This was shared earlier today by Last Day on Earth over on their Twitter saying, folks, very important information. We'd like to remind you that the only safe place for keeping your chests is your base. Before the update is here, please take your stuff from the gas station to your home location so that you can keep it safe. Have a nice day. And then as a little bit of follow-up, they say, P.S. no changes in the bunker, but remember that the only safe place for keeping your chests is your base. So what in tarnation does this tell us? Well, number one, it is a very good sign that this update is incredibly close because they're giving us a heads up and being like, yo, before we drop this update, I really like the fact that they are giving us this heads up. Like, make sure you take everything out of the gas station that you can. I know some of you guys will be like, Star, you cannot keep anything in the gas station. What do you talk about? Well, you can actually, and we're going to go to the gas station and show this off a little bit. You can leave some of the like toolkits that Jane gives to you. You can actually leave those in her inventory and wait to come back and grab them, which is usually very helpful for a certain raider task to go and work towards a raid from the raiders and one of the quests that they do give you. So it is very good that they're giving us a heads up to probably go and grab that, because if that's not what they're talking about, I don't know what they're talking about, because there are no real like chests over there or anything like that. And as a little follow-up, they are saying and reassuring us that there are no changes in the bunker, because some people were probably freaking out and being like, what? We can only keep stuff in base? I must go get stuff from the bunker. They are not going to be doing anything about the bunker yet. Hopefully, if they do decide to do anything to the bunker, they do kind of give us a heads up as well, because in case you guys are not aware, over in Bunker Alpha, you can, at least for now, in the lobby, the top floor, not like the lobby with like the hard mode where you can activate the hard mode, the terminal, the specialist, all of that, but literally as soon as you enter the map over there, those lockers in the top floor, at least for now, have been safely storing stuff. However, they are kind of warning us to be like, hey, that might change in the future, because you shouldn't be keeping your stuff over there anyway. But at least they haven't done anything about it, and this is a very good sign as well that if something is going to change, that they will give us a heads up about it. So a little bit of a word of warning to y'all that eventually you might be needed to move your stuff out of Bunker Alpha if you are keeping stuff over there. In the meantime, though, that is a pretty safe place to leave your stuff for now. Although, as they're saying over here, there's a very good chance that that will change in the future, which is hopefully a sign that they're planning some sort of a Bunker Alpha update slash revamp. Crossing my fingers, please. Would not complain about that at all. But yeah, they're just reassuring us that we can still store our stuff over there, but that eventually we should be prepared to move stuff back to base. So don't be like me and have a base filled to the brim with loot and no slots for anything, because my base is very full and I only have about 3 chests to upgrade to their rack version before I have literally maxed out the capacity of my chest, which is not something I'm looking forward to. And boom, this is another thing that Kafir did share, where they're giving us a little bit of a heads up regarding where the update is. Now, in classic Kafir fashion, they don't give us a concrete date, most likely because if they come across some sort of a bug or something like that that they need to fix before they release the update, they don't want to be like, oh, but people said that it's coming out in 2 days, and it turns out it takes like 4 days or something, because that is always an issue when it comes with software development, when it comes with game design and programming and all that type of jazz. Like, bugs are always going to be an issue. There's always going to be problems that pop up, and it's just a matter of squashing them and making sure that everything is working smoothly before it does fully release. So I can't kind of sympathize with Kafir over here with this, although obviously I'm not trying to hear this either, but they are saying that it is not super near and it's not super far. So by saying not super near, I feel like they're saying it's not going to come out in the next couple of days. And by saying not super far, that means it's not like a couple weeks out or something. So my best guess from this little wording is them kind of tongue-in-cheek saying next week. So I'm going to start clearing out my schedule for next week so we can play the bejesus out of this update when it comes out. But with that said, that is the information that we have for you lads and lassies today. And we're going to go to our gas station and actually clear out some of that stuff, so we take heed at Kafir's advice, like something that everyone out there should be doing. And this is also a little bit of an interesting sign because from the patch notes that we were going over, the leaked patch notes the other day, and now the fact that they are saying that Jane is like those repair boxes or whatever that she gives us are going to disappear, or that not that they're going to disappear, but that she's no longer going to be handing them out. That is very interesting because that makes me think that this gas station is indeed going to be getting potentially a bigger revamp than we thought, because likely from what we were reading from the patch notes, the way that it's going to now work is that Jane will actually be giving us like perks and stuff for our motorcycle instead of giving us like the boxes that give us like off-road bike magazines, police bike magazines if you unlock the police bike, all of that type of jazz. But at the very least, bless up Kafir, thank you for telling us ahead of time, and hopefully this is a sign that if and when the change happens to Bunker Alpha that we can no longer store our stuff safely over there, they do give us a heads up as well, because in the meantime, Bunker Alpha, now as Kafir has said today, I don't want to be the one to say, oh, you can safely store stuff in Bunker Alpha, then something goes horribly wrong. But as of right now, this very moment, this very update, whatever you store in Bunker Alpha does not get raided by raiders. So if you are in the raiding game and or you just need more inventory room, you should be able, oh, get out of here, freaking gray wolf. You should be able to continue to like store stuff over there. But again, just be ready for the change, and hopefully Kafir does the same thing that they did here with the gas station and give us a heads up so we could go and move our jazz. But at least as of right now, at this very moment in time, from what we know about Last Day on Earth and everything about it, at this point in time, you can safely store stuff in Bunker Alpha, and it will be safe from raiders as well. However, go to the gas station and take out those kits or whatever, which is exactly what we are going to be doing. And hello, always happy to go ahead and grab a little bit of loot. But go ahead and go. Ho, English is hard. My tongue is getting all sorts of twisted. Go ahead and let me know what you lads and lassies think about all this type of jazz in that comment section down below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on what you think about this news and what it means for the gas station, because the fact that it appears that a bigger revamp than we thought is coming to the gas station is definitely interesting, especially following the patch notes that we went over just yesterday, and now the fact that apparently we need to go and take out the stuff from Jane as well. It has me very excited to see what this new gas station is going to be all about, and I cannot wait to go and show it off as soon as that new update does hit, because we're gonna be dropping all sorts of videos on that jazz and covering every single new thing that this update does bring, including all of that season 1 goodness and the shipwreck event and all the wonderfulness that will be coming our way. So let me know what you guys think about that and your guys' thoughts on the kind of like little update that they have given us regarding kind of the Bunker Alpha status and the similar situation that it has. Like, it does seem like bad news, but at the same time, it is good news because nothing has like happened yet. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this guy from a distance. I'm just gonna continue using my katana for a little bit here, but you know, Bunker Alpha is still at the time being safe, which is definitely good. And the fact that they are saying that, hey, something might need to change in the future has me excited that, you know, that there is more coming to Bunker Alpha soon-ish, hopefully, because like there hasn't been a new floor added to Bunker Alpha since floor 4. Like, I don't have the exact dates or anything. If any of you guys know and might be able to like mention specifics down below, that would definitely be killer, and definitely like some fan-freaking-tastic stuff that I'm sure the whole Snipe gang would love to hear as well. But oh baby, we got 2 of the big boys on us. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly how long it's been, but I want to say like maybe it's been about a year. Again, don't quote me on this, but it feels like it's been like a freaking year since we have gotten a new floor added into Last Day on Earth, and we still got floor 5 and 6 to look forward to from what we're seeing, and I definitely want to see what those things are going to be all about. So let me know your guys' thoughts on how this info ties in with Bunker Alpha, with the gas station, and what that entails, and just in general what you guys think the update is going to be coming from all this info that Kafir has been sharing, some of the stuff that we know, and just in general absolutely anything that you might have at your disposal, because in case you might have some more information as well that maybe we have not brought up or that has been mentioned by like a random like Discord developer, not Discord developer, but like a random Last Day on Earth developer in like one of the Discord channels or something over in the official Last Day on Earth Discord, for example. I'm sure that's something that absolutely everyone would love to hear about as well. So let me know absolutely anything that there is, your guys' thoughts on this, and anything else that y'all might have to chime in regarding all of this, and of course just your guys' thoughts on the update, on how it ties in with Bunker Alpha, when you think it is going to be coming, given all this info that we have received, and kind of the heads up that they are saying, hey, this update is going to do something to the gas station, go to the gas station and take your stuff, which is exactly what we are going to be doing over here. We only have 3 at the time being, but I will be holding on to these with my life, because I mean, it appears that Jane something's going to happen over here that is going to drastically change the fact that she gives us these, because like if they're not going to be there anymore, they're telling us, hey, like these are going to disappear. Like, you need to grab them. That makes me think that the whole, like, workshop design or something's gonna change, and, like, there's gonna be some big changes coming to the gas station, which is definitely interesting. But let me know how you guys think all this ties in, when the update will be coming in your eyes. Give it any and all the info that we do have in that comment section down below. And a reminder that that comment is gonna put you 1/3 of the way into the weekly $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to like button, make sure to subscribe, that'll ensure you win on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video when Saturday rolls around. We'll pick random video for the past week, pick random comment from that random video, and that will be winner for the week. I will kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well, so make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with every single video. Y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway, not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well that you should go and give a look, because if you guys like Last Day on Earth, there's a great chance you will like some of the other stuff we're checking out. We're checking out the latest and greatest of survival games, new survival games, free survival games, mobile survival games, you freaking name it. And if you like Last Day on Earth, there's a very good chance that these survival games will be right up your alley. So check out some of the series, whether it be an existing one. I am going to spread vitamin P into this box and sell it at the brand new Papa Star gas station. Get your gas, get your vitamin P. We got everything a lad might have a need. But now that we have grabbed all of this jazz and the vending machine over there, let's go and see what is hidden in the back of what I believe to be like dumpster or something. Maybe we find trash. Maybe we find Minecraft diamonds. Who knows? Yeah, okay, it's just trash. But you know what? This trash, this is some limited edition trash, and we might be able to troll the raiders and give it to them when they start asking for their fair share of today's raid, because unfortunately, today it brings much sadness into my heart. The raid was not a revenge raid we were able to require. Today's raid is a raid that we had to get from the raiders themselves, but hey, a raid's a raid, and we got the materials to go ahead and break into it in the most marvelous way imaginable. So that is exactly what we do. I plan on doing, and I plan on chowing down on a couple more of these baked beans and bringing some doom and gloom to the rest of this event, not event, but this location, because we should have just about everything we need to deal with the rest of our enemies and get ourselves a little bit of EXP and hopefully acquire the loot that we can. Hopefully we don't set off any car alarms, because that's always something we got to worry about. And for now, we are looking okay, so okay, I will probably need to like hot swap some of the stuff we have in our inbox as well with some of the better loot that we get, because let's be honest, you guys saw what was in my inventory. The loot definitely gets better than that. God dang it, doggy! Why does my dog just love, I think it's my dog's favorite thing in this world, to get stuck. Oh my god, I can't get off my bike. To just get stuck inside of my chopper. I do not understand. Lexi, explain to me, woof at me the answer. Why do you want to become one with the motorcycle? Are you a motorcycle at heart? Are you? Are you the Terminator in Dog Edition? I'm pretty sure they have a new Terminator movie coming out. Oh no. Dude, am I about to be like some poor schmuck that gets murked by like a dog Terminator? Ay caramba, we got the work cut out for us. Oh! And the fast biter apparently. Luckily though, now that we actually have Lexi coming along, psych, she's just chilling in the shade. She doesn't, oh my god, she was actually, looked like she was about to legit stay over there. Look at Lexi over there just sitting all contently like, oh, I am doggo, definitely not plotting death of Star. Okay, whatever you say, Lexi, whatever you say. I got my eye on you. I don't know what that paw is capable of, but I'm definitely in fear a little bit right now, because I've never seen Lexi's true power. I've only seen the power of her 14 damage hits, and I got a feeling she may have been holding back throughout this all. Lexi! Yeah, she's not even using her power. She's saving everything. She's letting me do all of the work. Lexi, I see how it is. I see. Ooh, engine parts I like. That is definitely one thing that I do hope the gas station does retain in its updated version, because by the looks of it, I mean, from what they said, they literally said that you are going to need the chopper to get to the gas station, so maybe they'll like improve the loot, and holy guacamole, that was a big hit. But, like, hopefully they'll improve the loot even more, because like the gas station, I don't think it's like a popular location by any means, but like, I'm gonna be completely honest, the loot's not that bad. Like, if they buffed it a little bit, which would be an awesome thing to have included in this update as well, I do think that it could be pretty stellar. So let me know what you guys might think about this whole gas station revamp as well, especially, I don't know, man, like, we're gonna be seeing some of the loot that we are having, because I mean, I just thought it'd be perfect to loot up the gas station, because we're talking about it a little bit, and we are kind of trying to save our loot over here, which is another big reason that we definitely wanted to head over and spread a little bit of shotgun rain. Oh, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Ah! The Savage Giant got some hits off on me. Oh, Lexi did something. Lexi, I'm so proud. I'm not gonna loot up the hoods, because those can just have engines, and I mean, low-key, I'll come back and grab the engines at some point, because the engines just take forever to lug around and stuff, which is kind of meh. Not the big fan of. Although, you know what? Why don't we go? We can pop them open, and at least if we get like, we might be able to see if we get like a rare blue engine instead of like the. Oh dear mama! I forgot car alarms, car alarms, car alarms, car alarms. Oh dear mama, that's a lot of enemies. No, I wanted to shotgun raid these enemies. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, how do we have enough weapons to handle all these guys? Okay, we're gonna try to get to the end because there's actually some pretty good loot to be had out of some of the cars at the end of this gauntlet of highway that we need to pass through. So why don't we try to get to the end? Make sure that our guns can get us to there in the first place, and then we'll start opening what we can. And I'm gonna start recharging this roll perk and just kind of be prepared for the fuggliest of it. We'll definitely be checking out some of those other survival games we do have going up, because you guys might find a game that you enjoy so much, whether it be an existing series that is going up that you just decided to check out for the first time, or a brand new series going up, a brand new video on a new game going up for the first time. You guys might find a series that you enjoy and start keeping up with, or just a game that you start playing yourself after you download it, because you're like, yo, this game is low-key pretty freaking sick. Oh no, that Savage Giant is not sick. He is doo-doo head, you freaking pee-pee poo-poo looking Savage Giant fella. Oh, hello, Hungry Chomper. At least he doesn't hit as badly. The Savage Giant is a murderer. Did Lexi even get one hit off on that giant? Lexi, you gotta start lifting your weight a little bit around here, bub, okay? Okay, I will eat up beans. I will heal up that, and let's make our way over shotgun raid. Oh, dear mama, no, 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 no. Ooh, big hit, big hit, big hit, big hit. Let's take out the Frenzy Giant as well. And the notification bell is a great way to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information and the updates themselves as soon as any type of new info comes out, or the updates do come out. Die, Frenzy Giant! You freaking douche canoe, making me stress for my life and stuff like that. But as soon as new info comes out about the forthcoming updates like we have brought out today, we're of course going to be spreading that to you guys and gals and breaking it down to see what it means for the future, keep you guys in the loop with these future updates. And as soon as the new updates do come out, we're checking out the new updates, and we're having a fan-freaking-tastic time showing off all the new things that they do bring, because dude, this season 1 update, by the looks of it, is going to be bringing quite a little bit, and I am excited to see exactly what that. Oh no! Okay, this time around, I'm ready for the giant horde of zombies that is indubitably going to be coming our way. Shotgun rain! Woo! Lexi, please continue doing some big work. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And okie dokie. This is not looking good. We have taken much damage. I mean, not too much damage, but we have definitely had a bit of a number done on us. Let's take what we can from there. We're not finding amazing loot. When this shotgun goes, it might be GG's, and we might need to skiddity boop dop daddle on out of here, because things are getting risky. But I'm pretty sure this taxi at the end can have some pretty good loot in it if our luck is good. So let's hope that. Oh, honestly, not too shabby. Goodbye, light bulb. Hello, meds. I definitely need you after some of the punishment that we've been taking, and I will be taking you as well. Let's see what this thing has, because I don't think we can set off the alarm on this chopper. But yeah, that notification bell is a great way to stay up to date with, oh baby, some good loot. Not just good loot though, but with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth info and the updates themselves, so you guys know what these new updates do bring, how to best be prepared for them, and just kind of what to expect, so you don't go in blind and accidentally die to some horrific thing. And if there's something expensive, like potentially ATV that needs to be crafted, I'm gonna go ahead. I will not sleep until I can have that bad boy crafted and show off all that it does bring to the table, so you lads and lassies can know what you are striving for. Oh dear mama, this is not going to be good. So you lads and lassies can know what you are striving for with. Okay, I'm gonna let these guys kind of bunch up a little bit so I could try and get a big shotgun rain blast on them all. Shotgun rain! Okay, we got a couple of them over there, and this thing is about to break, which is not good, but god dang it, I will not rest. I want to see the loot that's within that car. Me and this sledgehammer. Lexi, where did you go? Lexi. Is Lexi taking a freaking nap somewhere? Excuse me, Lexi. Lexi, how did you get on the other side of the highway? She is definitely biding her strength for her plot against the shotgun rain. And sledgehammer, pow, the hammer, dammer to you. I need to come up with a catchy thing for the sledgehammer. I am not gonna lie about that. Definitely a little bit lacking in that department, but seriously, with this new update, you guys will know all that it does bring to the table, and we will show off all of that jazz so you guys can know what you are working towards and anything and everything like that. But without further ado, let's see what this car has, and then next time we trigger a car alarm, yeah, we gotta go. We're definitely gonna go far away from here to try and not die. Although we're doing a pretty good job. Oh, dear mama, why do I have to open my big fat mouth? No, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. 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 Gotta go. I'm stuck in here. No, gotta heal. Gotta heal. And yeet. On out of there. Chugga, 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 chugga. Move aside. The escape train is coming through, and I'm not trying to hit any roadblocks because I'm trying to live. Oh, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, crisis averted. And now we are going to go back home, put away the wonderful loot we have acquired, and go and raid our buddy Player 6625. Mr. Player 6625, I hope you are ready to die. Psych, he's not going to be over there, so he can't die, but hope you're ready to have all your loot taken. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my favorite time of every day. It is a little time known as raiding time, where we spend some quality time with some schmuck who either the raiders have directed us towards or has decided to be the unlucky schmuck that raided us, and we have to go and get a little bit of revenge. And also, let's go and make sure that I am but turning our steel bars into steel plates, because I do require steel plates for a pretty cool mod we are working on that we should be able to showcase first thing in the next episode if all goes according to plan, because I'm literally like 2 steel plates short of being able to use the dang thing. But chugga chugga choo choo, all aboard the hype train, and definitely not broken motorcycle. That I see lots of comments telling me that, hey Star, you should go and repair your motorcycle. My motorcycle's not broken. This ain't even a motorcycle. This is the hype train. The smoke that you see coming out of it is actually from the coal engine. Don't know what you're talking about. Definitely not broken. The 1% durability that shows up at the top of the corner of the screen, yeah, no, that's I think that's just a glitch or something. I don't know. This is my very unique custom-made chopper. Custom made to not go over 5 miles per hour, because, you know, if it did, I might get a speeding ticket from a zombie, which would definitely not be fun. But oh yeah, like this 2 out of 150, that's just how good of a motorcycle it is. So like out of like 150 motorcycles, this is the second best one. The first best one, I don't even know what that could possibly be, but oh, that must be nutty. But you know, it's always nutty breaking into someone's base. I believe it goes something like I put the C4 on the wall, I click the boop, and bada bing and bada boom. We are in. Chest number 1 has been broken, and if all goes according to plan, this should be a very good type of raid. Not because there's a steel room over there that we can't get into, but because there are some spikes over here that, if you want to, you can. Oh, the spikes are all facing the wrong way, so psych. We're actually not doing much, if anything, to these spikes. These are actually raider spikes, because if you accidentally, and I'm gonna show you guys why I consider these raider spikes, if you are inside of someone's base and you run into the wall that these spikes are pointing at, they are very pointy, even through the wall. Yeah, a little bit painful on that part. So unfortunately, this is not as dope in that department as I thought. A doghouse and an electronic circuit. Okay. Interesting raid so far, to say the least. Let's see. Let's see. English is hard. What is within the crates? Hidden within this base. There are, after this crate over here, 4 that await us. And this thing over here, which has, dude, is that like Wayne Gretzky's stick or something? Because why else would you have a hockey stick on display? You know what I'm saying? Oh, a hatchet. That will come in handy, but I'm gonna go ahead and start grabbing whatever we can. There's also a room over there from researching this base. I do not believe there's anything too valuable over in that room, and from what I have seen out of these 2 chests, okay, hold on, water and beans, boys. After the change, that might actually be relatively decent stuff. But yeah, like I'm saying, this is kind of like from researching the base. Star, how do you research a base? Go into YouTube, type in LDoE raid, and then the name of the base, and oftentimes you can see people raiding the base and seeing what they break into and seeing, oh baby, that chest over there looks very nice. And you kind of being able to plan ahead of time how you want to tackle a base, how many hatchets and stuff you want to bring, if you need to bring any C4, and just overall be as prepared as possible for one of the most fun parts of LDoE, in my opinion, breaking into people's bases and taking from them. Even though, Star, you are an evil person. How dare you take from the people? Well, it's not that simple, because we're not actually raiding his base. We're raiding an exact copy of his base. So whatever we take isn't actually taken from his base. It's just taken from this copy of his base. So this guy doesn't actually lose anything from us. Yeah, I know. What can I say? Good guy Star lives on. And within here, we got some stuff, and Hopefully something over here is redeeming, because it looks like the way that this raid is supposed to work is that the best part of this raid is actually that electronic circuit, and everything else kind of sucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. I don't really want to use any more weapon durability. I'm gonna see if we left anything behind, and then I'm gonna just go and kind of run out of here. Please don't corner me. Yeet! Oh no, I'm butt naked. We gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, 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 gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, 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 gotta go, gotta go, go, go. And yeah, that right there is pretty much the best parts of this raid. I know, a little bit poopy, but yeah, it's one of those raids where you C4 and get barely anything in return. Honestly, if you guys come across this raid, I might even urge you to not bother breaking into it, because you're not really gonna get much worthwhile stuff. It does appear to be one of those bases, and unfortunately we can't get into the steel room that we saw, and from what else I was seeing during my research, the other 2 stone rooms, or there was like that 1 stone building kind of next to the steel base and next to the big base, and then that 1 stone room in the big base, neither of those appeared to have anything that insane either. But with that said, with that done, let's go ahead and start wrapping it up. Phobie for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.